Hello and welcome to Deck Builders Philadelphia, where we talk all things outdoor living. In this episode, we're going to answer a question many homeowners have, but don't always ask out loud. Do you really need a permit for your new deck or patio? It might not be the most exciting part of the project, but it's one of the most important. Let's start with why permits exist in the first place. When you build a deck, porch, or any attached structure, you're adding weight and stress to your home and your property. The city wants to make sure that work is done safely with the right beams, posts, fasteners, and connections. A permit is the way the city reviews the plans and confirms that the structure meets basic safety standards. It's not just red tape. It's about making sure the deck you, your family, and your friends stand on is built to hold up. In many cases, if your deck is attached to the house, raised off the ground, or includes stairs and railings, you'll need a permit. The same can be true for larger patios with walls, roofed areas like sunrooms or covered porches, and some types of pergolas. Each town and city has its own rules, including Philadelphia, but the pattern is similar. If it affects structure, safety, or the look of the property in a noticeable way, they usually want to see it on paper before you build. What happens if you skip the permit? At first, maybe nothing. The work goes up, you start using the space, and it seems fine. But problems often show up later. A neighbor might report it, an inspector could notice it during another visit, or it might come up when you try to sell the house. At that point, you could face fines, be asked to open finished work so it can be inspected, or even be forced to remove parts of the project. That's not a situation any homeowner wants to be in. A good deck contractor takes this process seriously. At Tough Deck Builders Philadelphia, we talk through permit requirements early. We look at the size and height of the deck, how it connects to the house, and what kind of loads it needs to carry. We help put together the drawings and details needed for the city to understand the project. When inspections are required, we're there to walk through the work with the inspector and make sure everything checks out. If you're planning a project, it's worth asking any deck builder you talk to how they handle permits. Do they help with paperwork? Do they understand local codes? Have they built similar projects in your area? Their answers will tell you a lot about how seriously they take safety and structure. If you're in the Philadelphia area and you want help planning a deck, patio, or outdoor living space the right way, you can reach us at 215-607-2242 or visit toughdeckbuildersphiladelphia.com. A quick conversation can help you understand what your project will need and how to move forward without guessing. Thanks for listening to Deck Builders Philadelphia. In future episodes, we'll keep breaking down outdoor living topics in simple, straightforward language so you can make confident decisions for your home. Until next time, take a walk around your yard. Imagine what you'd like to build. And remember, starting with the right plan and the right permits is the best way to end up with a deck or patio you can trust.